sorry about not getting a video to you guys yesterday. Had a busy day at work. You know, didn't really have the time to do it. I didn't get home till like 11:30, and was just too tired to. I was really just way too tired or anything like that to just go post another video. So anyway, good news. I finally got a new phone. So anyone who wants to call me, you won't have to ask what I'm saying constantly. It won't cut out. I finally got a new BlackBerry. It's really awesome. I don't know why it took me so long to get a new phone. First off, I want to do a couple shout outs. First shout out goes out to my friend Holly. She has her own YouTube channel. It's really cool. She's got a lot of great videos. They're very funny. She even raps. She talks about the same kind of stuff I do, but she's a little bit more comedic about it. Whereas I'm more serious. At least I try to be more serious. Whereas she kind of jokes around about it. She even writes her own material. It's really funny. Check out her video. Link in the description. And I also want to give a shout out to probably one of the best people I've ever worked with, and that's Tori Wasser. Last night she was scheduled to work from 4 to 9. She didn't leave till 11. She didn't leave until around I did. She stayed 2.5 hours after she worked because she wanted to help get things done. That right there is a worker. That right there is a worker you either want to be or you want to work with. Anyway, getting on to today's topic. I be at work all the time. I listen to the radio. Sometimes I throw in my own CDs. But me and my coworker Tori, the one that I mentioned earlier, we have this ongoing joke. She always goes, "Hey Zane, do you know this song? Do you know this song? Do you know this song?" The reason why she asked that is because I know way too many songs for a kid my age. I'm only 20, and I know way more songs than the majority of people I know. It's like a song overload. It's not that I know the songs, I know the lyrics to a good number of them too. That includes like Backstreet Boys, Spice Girls, stuff that I grew up with, NSYNC, and a lot of stuff from the 80s because my dad, who used to be a DJ and had like 4 speakers, which I had to carry, which was not fun. I had to carry those everywhere and lug them everywhere I went. And I had to go, and I learned songs. I learned like this is how I got into music was from my dad because he put me around 80s music. I know a lot of 80s music, 70s music, 60s music, and it's because it's not that I know what song it is. I know the lyrics to it too, and it doesn't stop at just regular music. I know a lot of Disney music and a lot of like movies songs from like movies and musicals. It's like I absorb all this music, and I get stuff that like I'm not saying I don't hear anything new, because trust me, I hear something new all the time. It just depends on what radio station. Now, because I rent my car, I've been having to drive my mom's car around a lot, and I always put on XM90s, and I always run to at least 2 or 3 songs that I don't know. And if I like it, I'm like, okay, I'm downloading that song. Like for example, I downloaded a song, Here Comes the Hot Stepper by, I don't know if this is how you pronounce it, but his name is like Ini Kamoze, Komoze. Something like that. Well, it was a great song. I enjoyed listening to it, and it was like really good, like reggae, funk, rap, and it really is like, I like music so much that it doesn't stay in like one genre. It like goes, like it expands like greatly. And it's fun. It's cool because like I can, like, if anyone's like, "Oh, do you want to go to this band?" I'm like, "Yeah, I like them. I'll go watch them." Or like, "Hey, can you make me a CD?" I've had Tori asked me to make her a CD. I've had another one of my friends who I forgot to mention in the last video about friends. Brittany, she asked me to make a CD. I made 2 CDs for her, and I made 2 for Tori as well. I also made one for my friend Kimberly. She asked me to make her a country CD. I'm sure she doesn't like it because it doesn't have like Eric Church and me. I don't really listen to country that much. That's one genre I kind of stay away from because I don't really like the country that's coming out now, with the exception of a few people like Rascal Flatts and Sugarland and, I don't know, the Dixie Chicks and Lady Antebellum. I like that kind of country, but other than that, it's alright to me. But I listen to a lot of stuff. I used to, but I kind of got rid of it because I don't listen to it anymore. But at one point, I had Beethoven and I had Mozart on my iPod. I got rid of it because I don't listen to it that much, and it's also because I needed room on my iPod, which is right here. iPod Touch. I don't. It's not the new one that has a webcam on the front. It's the old one because I got this when I was a senior in high school for Christmas. This is awesome. And the thing is, I don't know why I'm like resistant to change. Like I just got this. I had a Katana 2 for like 3 years. Actually, no, 4 years about that because I had that since my junior year of high school. I went through about 5 of them, and then finally I'm like, you know what, screw it, I need something else because the girl I mentioned earlier, Holly, she kept getting pissed off at me, going, you know, I'm gonna stop talking to you if you don't change your phone. And I kept getting bitched at by other people, so I'm like, okay, screw it. Yeah. So trust me, people. Coming from a guy who really doesn't like change your technology. It works. It will make your life better. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying, it also relates to music. Basically relates to how much concerts I like to go to, because I'll go, like, I've never been to like a hard rock concert. I want to go because I like screamo music. I like Slipknot and Disturbed and Avenged Sevenfold. I like those bands, but I also like kind of wuss music, I guess you could say it. I like Tom Petty. I like Prince. I like Michael Jackson, and I also like I love them. I love the Disney soundtracks to a lot of movies. I like the soundtracks. I like what was it? I downloaded some music from the movie Across the Universe, which I thought was a very good movie. It's about the greatest rock band of all time, the Beatles. I like that. I got other stuff. You would really be like, whenever I talk to a girl and she's like, well, what kind of music do you listen to? I was like, well, I kind of like all. I say all. I like all music, and it really covers that, because like my friend Brittany, who I gave the Disney CD to, she actually told me this. She said her friends they were listening to, she goes, okay, how does a straight guy have this many Disney songs on his iPod? It was a full song. I have over 20 Disney songs. That includes Can You Feel Love Tonight by Elton John, and Why Should I Worry by Billy Joel, and I didn't even throw on there the Phil Collins songs that were made for the movie Tarzan. But yeah, it's like it kind of creeps me out how much music I actually know, but it increases my knowledge of it increases my knowledge of like how good to mix things down. Because really, I make burning. I mean, when I want to, I haven't done it lately because I've just been bored. But when I want to, I can make burning a CD into an art form. Now, if you wonder what that mean by that, it's like, okay, I have my own set of rules when you burn a CD. One, you have to have an overall theme. Two, they have to mix well. You can't like put like one quick song followed by a slow song. They have to like mix into each other. And three, don't put the same a song by the same artist either back to back or one song apart. Minimum 2 songs apart. Minimum 2 songs apart. Unless it's like physically impossible. I've managed to separate 8 songs of one artist on one CD. It's more than possible, but yeah, I take it into an art form. And sorry I kind of made this one a lot longer than I anticipated, but that's about all I have for this subject today. I will talk to you all later, and be sure to check out Holly's channel. Trust me, the videos are very funny. They're a lot more funny than mine, and you will laugh your ass off. And I will talk to you later. Thank you.